Good morning, afternoon, or evening from whenever or wherever you are watching this video from. I am Jack Adamus, back with my weekly football predictions, episode 29 in the Premier League. Let's get straight into it. And we start tonight at 8 p.m. at the Emirates. We have Arsenal at home to Chelsea. Now, Arsenal, after losing back-to-back games, did bounce back strongly last weekend as they beat Wolves 2-0 in a solid win. If they do win here, they will be 4 points clear of City, although they will have 2 games in hand. Chelsea come into this game off the back of a semi-final defeat to Man City in the FA Cup on Saturday, but they had numerous chances in that game to win. They just couldn't find the back of the net. This game has seemed to come around very quickly though, as both teams did play on Saturday. 11 of Chelsea's last 12 away games has produced both teams to score. I reckon that will also be the case today, as I reckon this one will finish 2-2. Moving on to Wednesday at 7:45, we have Wolves at home to Bournemouth. Now, Wolves come into this winless in their last 5 Premier League matches, but they haven't been completely out of any of those games. Bournemouth also come into this winless in their last 3 Premier League matches, so both teams aren't playing very well at the business end of the season. 5 of the last 7 games between these two sides has produced less than 3 goals. I reckon this one will produce 3 goals though, as I reckon Wolves will win here 2-1. At 8 p.m, we have Crystal Palace at home to Newcastle. Now, Crystal Palace look like a completely different side in their last game. They played some very attractive football in that 5-2 victory over West Ham. Newcastle, though, they come into this on a good run of form themselves. They have won 3 of their last 4 games, scoring 10 goals in that time. I do believe the honours will be shared in London in this game, as I reckon this will be a high-scoring 2-2 draw. Also at 8 p.m. on Wednesday, we have the Merseyside derby between Everton and Liverpool. Now, Everton come into this game with a massive win on Sunday, and they'll be fully focused on this one, not only because if they win here, they'll be 8 points from safety with only 4 games to go, but also they could put a massive dent in Liverpool's title challenge here if they win and beat them here. Liverpool have a chance to go back to top spot over a win here over their local rivals, and with this being Klopp's last Merseyside derby, if he gets the victory here, he will be only the second manager in Liverpool's history to win their first and last Merseyside derby, which I reckon will be the case with a Liverpool 2-1 in this one. And the last game on Wednesday at 8 p.m. is Manchester United at home to Sheffield United. Now, Manchester United will come into this game on a bit of a high, beating Coventry to reach their 2nd consecutive FA Cup final. Sheffield United are all but down, really, and if they lose here, they will be 10 points behind Nottingham Forest with only 12 points to play for. I am going to go for a Man United win here, which isn't a shock, really. I think everybody will predict that. I am going to go for a bit of a shock result, though. I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Manchester United. I think they'll either blast Sheffield United out of the park or they'll just scrape this one, and I reckon they'll just scrape this one 1-0. And to round up the midweek fixtures, it is the Thursday 8 p.m. kickoff between Brighton and Man City. Now, Brighton's poor run of form has gone a bit unnoticed of late. They are winners in their last 4 games. They've also lost to Arsenal and Liverpool in that time as well. Man City come into this obviously beating Chelsea in the semi-final of the FA Cup, which a game they really shouldn't have won, really. But now they'll be fully focused on getting back to the top of the league and doing that double. I do think Man City will get the win here, and I think it'll be in a 3-1 victory. Thank you very much if you are still here at the end of my video. I really do appreciate the love and support I've been getting from you guys. Please do continue to like, share, follow, but most importantly, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do have a good rest of the week, guys, and remember, if you don't shoot, you can't score. Bye, guys. Have a good week.